Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Okay, so recap of Sunday. We went to the moon, we did a ton of science, we brought it back, and we finally bought the stuff to make big boy rockets. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be building and launching a big boy rocket. So of course we got to start with our MK3-2 or whatever this is. MK1-3 pod.
Duh.
Very nice. On top of here, we're going to put our advanced inline stabilizer. This already has RCS, we just need a little bit of fuel. But first, we're going to put our science lab, which fits right up. We don't need any special adapters, nothing like that.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And then below that, we're going to put our RCS fuel. Because that just makes sense, right?
That is correct.
Okay, then on top of there, I think we're going to put an infrared camera. Awesome. Now, we do need parachutes. We need a lot of parachutes. That's one thing we did learn. That'll work. Not exactly my favorite putting them over the windows, but that'll work too. Okay. You know what I kind of want to do at this point is, what do we got for cargo? Have anything really to use that with. Not really. Alright, we'll not worry about that right now. So we do need a heat shield. Wonderful. And now a coupling. There we go. We're gonna need those. What fuel tanks are we gonna use? Those are 2000 liquid fuel. Oh, yeah. Wait. No, that's a little overkill. So there's that. Double stack them. Like I said, we're just right now. We're just kind of seeing if we can get something to work. that works. Oh, yeah, we need... I almost forgot. Yeah, that's not going to be it. That... And we do like... I like the way that worked. And we can jettison... Whoa, that's the wrong... Wrong fuel tank. There we go, that's better. Yes, we can jettison that whole booster assembly when we're done there. And that means these can go down a little bit. Go, that should do that. Probably should give that a heat shield as well, don't you think? That means we don't need the heat shield. No, let's keep it, just in case. Engines, these are going to get... Where are they? There you are. Hello, Skip.
Oh, hi.
And I like to cheat. Put the skippers up in. There we go. So we can put landing gear. On there. We need panels now. We can put them on here, right?
I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, those are going to restart retracted. Gonna have to go bigger. We also need to do science. We need science on here. What's not her? Does it make sense? That's not hard. Of course. Alright, so we're going to increase in size. Not quite. There we go. that's not quite the big boy setup there. Well, then what do we put for engine, or how do we put engines on this? One skipper is not going to do it. Structural, let's go here. Bicoupling, tricoupling. That's just an itty bitty dude. Go. Now we can go structural, go try. Here we go. Engines. There's that. Better. Small. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. It's like that's going to be offset no matter what I do. Unless... Ooh. I've got an idea. Well, it's going to work, but I have an idea. All right, engines. These are going to get mainsails. So these are going to get couplings. I'm going to use these. And then we are going to use engines. There we go. All right, and then we can use our, that's up here. Yes. Perfect. And we're going to need a little help to get up. I know that already. Okay. Right? Yeah, because those are 15, 15. I guess they are better. Strut this as well. Oh boy. All right, let's go ahead. Awesome. Okay, we have our lift and semi get into orbit, finish off our orbit and transfer stage, and our landing and return. Actually, this could also be our transfer stage. Holy smokes. There's a lot of fuel there. What should we name it? Dear God, what is that thing?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I think Big Boy won, right? Yeah, I like that. Big Boy 1 is ready for launch. Oh, let's find out who we got on board. Crew. Valentina, Bill, Bob. Wonderful. We need Donkey. And Bob belongs in there with Donkey. No. Kerbal, come along. It'll be fun. Okay. ba, 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 ba. I think we're okay. This didn't turn out quite as tall as I thought it would. Alright, let's launch and see what happens. Alright, we did not explode on the runway.
Nice.
So that's something, right? Ooh. Alright. Oh, we never did anything with our revert flight. We never did anything with our staging. We didn't change anything, so we didn't explode on the runway. I'm going to go quarter throttle, SAS. We got Bill, Valentina, we got Donkey, we got Bob. All right. Let's go ahead and launch. Half throttle, full throttle. Very stable.
A few inches later.
Falling out of the sky. Revert to vehicle assembly. We need a little bit more help. Okay. We're going to go half throttle. And launch. Full throttle. Alright, we're a little quicker than we were before. All right, we made it to space. Woo! We got a 3-minute burn. Holy smokes. Alright, yeah, no, we missed our node and that really screwed us up. So let's go ahead and revert. The rocket takes forever to load. SAS, full throttle. Let's go. Hmm. Let's see. Can we do this? So 45. Okay, we'll process that in the lab. Can't really log seismic data in space, can we? Oh, we can extend our solar panels. There we go. Looks like we're on station. We got a $1.40 burn time. Can we deploy scanner? Must be in polar orbit. Okay. Track scanner. Alright, so we got 2 minutes before we get to where we're going. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. There's our science. Observe the mystery goo. Oh. That's not going to get us anything. Okay, so what we can do is we can start research. And Donkey, let's give you an EVA, buddy. You can restore that. Log pressure data. Run that. Don't know if it's going to get us anything. So far we've gotten, the only thing we've gotten is this. So that's 45. Download the data. Keep it. We need an EVA report. And then we can board. And then we can review data. Don't know, again, if that's going to get us really anything. We need a crew report. But we are getting science. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward until we get all 500 science. Woo! As soon as we get all of this, I think what we're going to do is see about getting into a polar orbit and using that scanner. All right, let's see about getting to that polar orbit. Reel it in. There we go, that should work. Okay, let's go to maneuver. I didn't give myself quite enough time. There we go. I don't know, does that count? Must be in a stable polar orbit. Okay. Let's go retrograde. Let's just re-enter. Okay, parachutes. Hello. All right. Here, over land. Okay. Let's go. Alright, I think that's right. Alright, don't know back now. 75. we can take a little bit of science. We're in a new biome, so it's got to count for something, right? All right, let's stop fast forwarding. We can log seismic data. All right, it's a little bit. Observe mystery goo. Can we? No, that's just extending boom. Yeah, they're still doing science, right? Ooh. What the hell was that?
Whoa. What the hell was that all about?
Thought we were in trouble there for a second, but it's fine. We're fine.
Will you stop exploding? Valentina, I need you to EVA. EVA report. Keep experiment. Let's take a surface sample. Board. Review stored. Surface sample, that. Okay, all processed. Clean experiments. Oh, not enough electric charge. Oh, I guess we're out. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just recover vessel. Yeah, the big rockets don't work out the way I think. Oh, wow, we got 524.9. Okay. Awesome. Okay, well, 609 to spend. So that's that. That gets us the vector engines. And the Clydesdale would be nice. But really, if we're going to go to other planets, we kind of need the nuke. We need the atomic rocket motor. This would be nice because it gives us the big airstream. But really, I'm trying to see. This is the advanced science pack, so converter on dramatic. That's field science. And that requires advanced landing. We actually unlock all these anyways, right? How's the plot coming? So. Let's go ahead. Let's get this. And probably don't take this as well. This has got charged batteries. This has got the good solar panels. This has got really landing struts. The parachute. Ooh, it's tough. It's tough. Right? What do we do? What is this? Oh, okay. This is the reaction wheel too. And this one's 60. We can get that along with the advanced landing. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get this and do that. Oh. Alright, not a big deal. We still got a lot of good stuff. And let's get this. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. All right, well, we unlocked a bunch more stuff. I'm sorry we didn't really go anywhere and do much of anything, but right now I'm just trying to concentrate on getting stuff unlocked. As far as travel goes, now that we've unlocked the the whatchamacallit engines, the nuke engines. I think we can try to finally make a run for either Duna or Eve and see what happens. Gonna have to do a little bit of research on exactly how to get there. There's Dress, there's Jewel. Yeah. Now that we got the nuke engines, we can start branching out into the bigger thing. Maybe even maybe even try to recover Jebediah. That'll be a lot of fun. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, if you have already subscribed, thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And the best way to help me grow the channel, tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and shout it from the rooftops. Like, comment, and subscribe to Blast338. Have a great time, and we'll see you at the next takeoff. Peace!